Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is John. I made this YouTube channel last month actually, but hadn't got around to it. I just haven't had time. I coach a baseball team, so I apologize for that. But I know I talked about it on my Twitter. This is just an introductory video. I'm going to be posting my first video shortly after this, so be looking for it. But I'm 25 years old. I'm from Florida. Currently serving in the United States Armed Forces. Um, So one thing I want to make very clear, this channel is about the election, the presidential election, the candidates that are running. Um, so for those that do tune into my channel and for those that do want to talk about the election, this, that, and the third, I do ask out of respect for myself and out of respect for the integrity of the channel that we don't talk about current leaders in terms of the United States, President Obama, Vice President Joe Biden, Senator John Kerry, or excuse me, Secretary of State John Kerry, just for purposes because your comments in the channel are a reflection of myself and the integrity of the channel. So if it looks like we're just degrading the president, then I'll have to take the channel down because I'm in the armed forces and I can't have that stuff on my channel. I don't want to have to disable the comments. I really don't, because I want these videos to be able to have you guys discuss the election. I don't mind if you guys post comments about disagreeing with whatever the president says, and having discussions, educated discussions, that's fine, but vulgar comments, derogatory comments, that type of thing, I won't stand for. And again, that's just out of respect for myself. I greatly appreciate it. I know us Trump people are very passionate, so. But yeah, getting into the introduction of myself, I've never really been into politics. I've never really cared for it because I know how corrupt it all is. When I was 17 years old, I took my first government class in high school and became pretty interested in it. But by the time I had really even tried to pay attention, McCain and Obama were already the nominees. They were running against each other. And I took interest from that point on and then just kind of gradually tried to learn about it. Romney ran against him in 2012. I was still in training at the time, and I thought we were going to have a new president. And then I woke up because I think it came down to Florida, and Romney was up in Florida. But by the morning, I had woken up and they actually announced it in our training facility that President Obama had won again. So I was kind of shocked by that, just based on the lead that he had. As Trump says, Romney fucking choked. All right, he choked big time. So. President Obama was a smart one. He's the one who was out there getting the job done, and Romney sat at home, and we sat at home. So I didn't vote when I was 17, obviously. I couldn't. I didn't vote in 2012 because I just didn't prefer to vote that year for President Obama or for Mitt Romney. I also wasn't educated enough. So I think a lot of people should not vote if they're not educated. But again, that's why we're America. We can vote for whoever the hell we want to. So this channel is basically just discussing Donald Trump. Lying Ted. He holds the Bible high and then he lies. I guess, we're not going to talk about Kasich, but he's out there somewhere. Crooked Hillary and Bernie Sanders. We can talk about them if we want, but let's be honest, who the hell wants to do that? Let's talk about Trump. So, I'm obviously a tremendous Trump supporter. Tremendous. I am so passionate about it. When I get talking about, people ask me at work sometimes, they all think I'm crazy because I support him as vividly and as openly as I do. But that's just the way it is. I'm going to back Donald Trump 100%. I'm going to stick up for Donald Trump 100%. Not only because I firmly and passionately believe that he's the best choice that we have, but because it's my freedom of speech right. James Madison amended the free speech clause in 1789 for that reason. Because political speech, free speech should not be interrupted, should not be disrupted. So, I'm a firm believer in free speech. Plus, let's face it, this election is entertaining as hell. Let's face it, it's entertaining, and that's all because of Trump. So, again, these videos are going to be tailored toward everything Trump, lying Ted, bullshit he spits out. Man, this guy's bad. It's horrible. Holy cow. I get mad just hearing him talk. I don't know if you guys are the same way, but I get mad. I'm like, I can't even listen to this guy. He is so full of shit. It's bad. I've never seen a politician lie like this guy does. I thought Mitt Romney was bad. I thought I thought a lot of them were pretty horrible. But Lion Ted takes the cake. This guy's senile. Almost as senile as Kasich. Kasich was eliminated like 3 months ago and stayed in. We all know why he's in, but at least Ted had a mathematical chance. He doesn't anymore. 101% is what he needs. But yeah, this is just an introductory channel talking about Trump, his campaign, the people involved, and have discussions with you guys, Trump supporters or not Trump supporters. But if you're going to choose to comment and actually want to have a discussion about Donald Trump, feel free to do so. I'm not going to deal with the vulgar bullshit and nasty ass comments. It's not what this channel is about. It is Donald Trump, so I understand if there is some, but again, keep note that if things get carried away, I will disable the comments. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Look down in the description below to my Twitter page. Um, Twitter page is quickly gaining steam, and I appreciate everyone who follows me. Also, very important, go on my Twitter account, check my pinned tweet for this week's Tuesday primaries for Pennsylvania especially. Very, very, very important information for Pennsylvania. If you're voting in Pennsylvania, you need to know what the hell's going on up there. 54, I believe, unbound delegates, 17 bound. Trump wins by 50% or more, or whatever. If he wins it all, and he sweeps all the delegates, he only sweeps 17 because the 54, 58 other ones are unbound. Very important information on which delegates to vote for on my Twitter page. Please, please, please go look. Like and subscribe to my channel for everything Trump. I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for the next video. I'm getting ready to upload it. I appreciate you guys. I'm out.